Hi folks, welcome back to Burger 667. Update for the February in 2012. This time it's really not that much, it's not even 20 games here. Okay, so let's fix the camera and we see what we got. So camera fixed and here we go. Here we have the Crash and Spyro Super Pack Volume 1. It's including Crash Bandicoot 2 and Spyro Seasons of Ice. It's a 2-game on 1 cartridge game, one of those ones, both together here, like from the Castlevania 2 and 3 from GameBoy Advance, they were together on 1 too. Yeah, it's a nice action, adventure, jump and run mix, it's fine. Here we have for the Nintendo 64 Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Now I own all Duke Nukems for the Nintendo 64, both of them. Okay, I found the cartridge on the flea market for €2. A week later I saw a friend was selling his copy of Duke Nukem 0 Hour for about €40. I talked to him and said, oh, I only need the box and the manual. So now I got my Duke Nukem for both together for €12. That's fine. Oh, the classical. I love the series, I love Civilization, I played every part of it. Okay, except the Call of Power, I don't like this. This one is for Super Nintendo. It was only released in US, or yeah, only in America. It's compatible with the mouse, so you can play it a lot better. Doesn't look so bad for the time. Okay, the PC version wasn't much better. PCs weren't that strong early in the 90s. So I love the game, I love the series, and now I got it on Super Nintendo. Here we have the famous Zombies Ate My Babysitter. It's the German version. It's a little bit cut inside, so there's a guy looks like, was it called Jason Voorhees, but it's not in this version anymore, I think, and I believe a chainsaw was cleared out too. Maybe some of this one. So here we have some aliens, and there are different kind of zombies in the game. It's very funny. You have lumberjack zombies and football zombies and all of the stuff. It's a little broken here, but it doesn't matter because when it stands in my closet, this side is the front, and no one sees this. And as I bought zombies, I also bought this one. The same seller as I bought the zombies from eBay, and the same seller as this one in his market, and I got it for €1, and that's okay because it's a bad tennis game from Namco. Here we have a strange piece of software. It's 3D Dot Game Heroes. It's like a Zelda game, nearly the same. You go into a dungeon, you get a new weapon, you can go further with the new weapon, and you get some stronger swords and heart pieces, all the stuff you know from Zelda. But the difference is the whole world looks like this guy, and here you see it. It's all the whole world is made from pixel, and you see it, and that's kind of cool. I like it. You can create your own character here. Yeah, that's a nice idea. I like the game. Here we have another piece of video game art. It's Ico for the PS2. Like most interesting games, they are good and the critics like them, but no one buys them and even less people play them. Okay, I like the game, it's great. It looks fantastic in my opinion. Okay, the gameplay is not so perfect, but it's a piece of art. And when you say Ico, you say Shadow of the Colossus. It's another piece of the games everyone loves, but no one buys. It's another piece of art. You have to find the Colossus there in the game and climb them and kill them. This is the special edition anyway, so I'll show you what's inside in another video. And here we have for the PlayStation 2 Resident Evil Dead Aim. The third try to put Resident Evil into a light gun shooter. The first one was bad, the second one shit, and this one is not even better. First one was Resident Evil Survivor on the PlayStation 1. On the PlayStation 2 came Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica, and now we have Dead Aim. That's not that great, but for a Resident Evil fan, I guess I got to buy it. Dead Rising 2 off the record for the Xbox 360. It's not nearly. It's exact the same the same place like in Dead Rising 2, but this time you play with Frank West. Okay, you got a different story inside, and sometimes you meet the other character. That's great. If you like Dead Rising, you know what you get. Okay, here we have Drachenzähmen leicht gemacht. It's in German. I think in English it's Train Your Dragon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's a DreamWorks movie. I didn't saw the movie, and I don't expect much from the game. It doesn't look so great. It looks like a little sort of Pokemon or stuff. We will see. Here we have Guitar Hero 5. I still love Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Sometimes I even play them. Yeah, that's when you love something, you play it. Okay. Yeah, the series is dead like Rock Band. No one buys them anymore, because when you put out about 10 Guitar Heroes and, let me guess, 6, 8, I don't know, Rock Bands in the time from maybe 4 years, it's not a wonder. No one will ever buy them anymore. So I got my Rock Band 3 for cheap, 20 euros including the keyboard. I got this one for 7 or 8 euros. That's okay. Now I'm only missing the Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. And here we have Metal Gear Solid HD collection, including Metal Gear Solid 2, 3 Snake Eater and the Peace Walker. This one together share a disc. This one is on another disc. And we have including here 2000 points of gamer score, 1000 for this one and 1000 for this two together. Yeah, I don't know why Metal Gear Solid 1 isn't on it. Maybe copyrights, because it was remade for Nintendo GameCube some years earlier. I don't know, I'm just guessing here. But I still love the game. I got the Metal Gear Solid 2 on Xbox about, I don't know, 10 years ago. And played it again here, and it's the first time I played Metal Gear Solid 3. I both like them, yeah. But I don't get the story. It's very complicated, especially in Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker is mostly for online community. Yeah, that's a lot of fun in the game. And finally, for this month, we have Transformers the game. And the Cybertron edition, what's inside, you will see in another video, like you know. Yeah, it's a game based on a movie made by Michael Bay. Do I have to say anything more? I don't know. I don't like Michael Bay movies, most of them. Like Pearl Harbor, or in this case Transformers, I don't like them. I don't like them. That's all I have to say about it. So, this is Transformers the game, and that's it for today.